Hi guys, it's Kat at spiritual-candy.com with today's free online tarot pick a card reading, and it is Tarot Answers Your Questions. So today's reading is intuitive. Remember, it's also general, so some of the messages might not resonate. If they don't, just ignore them, take whatever does. If you want your own private reading, it's £20 for 20 minutes and you get your reading within 48 hours or less. To book your reading, check the description box below, or you can alternatively go to spiritual-candy.com. There are also some limited one-to-one phone readings which you can also find out about on the website. So my goal at Spiritual Candy is to help you follow your heart and find yourself. For more free tools, there's a free course, there's a free book, there's free printables, downloads. If you want to head over to spiritual-candy.com and check it out, there's a free tools page. Yeah, see what you think. There's also the blog. I'm also on all social media, well, pretty much all of them. So yeah, come and find me, and yeah, it will be brilliant for you to join me there. So I hope you find today's reading helpful. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribing, what am I on about? Who's already subscribed and liking my videos. I do appreciate it. Right, before I get myself in a twist anymore, let's get on with today's reading. Hi number ones. Okay, so we just got 3 tarot cards today. So the answer to your question. I feel like the answer to this question is you need to learn from your past, probably your past mistakes. Now, these tarot answers your questions. They're very intuitive. So if you like it when I explain each card individually, I'll try, but it's more a general intuitive vibe from the 3 cards. You see, the Hierophant is about learning. It's about continuing to learn. It's about sticking to the path of learning. The 3 of Coins, again, it's about apprenticeship. It's about learning. It's about it being early days. You're not necessarily fully getting it yet, but you're showing real signs of promise. The 6 of Cups, in terms of an answer to a question, is often, the message often is the answer lies in the past. So you're kind of learning your lessons from the past. So to answer your question, look to the past. And I've got a feeling for a lot of you, you're asking about a situation, maybe going into a situation or about doing something, and they're saying, look to the past. Has this sort of thing worked for you before? Do you already know deep down that you're kind of walking into a storm here? You know, so use your intuition, but also just use your common sense. You know, this could be a little bit of a challenge as well for some of you, almost like a bit of a, you know, karmic challenge. Are you just going to walk back into another difficult situation, or have you learned from this situation? Because, you know, sometimes that happens. You learn from something, then the universe sends you another similar situation to check. Have you learned from this, or are you going to make the same mistake again? If you are going to make the same mistake again, well, you didn't learn. So then they will give you the same lesson until you learn. So, you know, just make sure you don't repeat a past mistake. The answer lies in the past, and use what you've learned to inform you. Thank you so much, number ones. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number 2s. Okay, so tarot answers your question. So we've got here, sorry, I just need to move these so you can see them. We've got 5 of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something in your life, there's something around your question. You've been trying to sort something out for a while. It's not working, or it hasn't worked. It looks like you've recently kind of thought, right, okay, how can I change this? How can I do something? You've got a new idea. They're saying somewhat, okay, you know, so something wasn't really working. It wasn't kind of panning out for you. It didn't really matter what you did. It didn't seem to happen, or you couldn't get things to shift. I think recently you've got some sort of idea, and this is probably what you're asking about. You've got some sort of idea about how you could solve it. In a way, they're saying go for it, go for your ideas. But the thing is that Go for it. If you've got a strong idea, go for it. If you haven't, don't worry, because the universe is about to step in with the Wheel of Fortune. The reason why I'm slightly hesitating around this Page of Swords is that some of you have got this and some of you haven't. Some of you have got this situation and some of you have got this card in the middle. So, and the reason for that is some of you are already experiencing some of this by getting an idea. So the universe is calling to you via an idea. Some of you, but not all of you. The point is, there's a situation you're really struggling with. All you really need to do is surrender. Is say, you know, universe, take the wheel here, take over. I don't know, I'm not sure, I need to surrender this. I know there's no point me keep trying to force this to happen or force this situation to change or whatever it is. I'm kind of going with the flow. And the Wheel of Fortune says that destiny will come and take over. The universe will move things along. It won't be as hard as it has been. Things can improve. Luck will turn. The wheel will turn. Situations will improve. And you won't have to do a lot, but you do need to surrender for this to happen. So if you continue to stay in this position, you won't get or it'll be much harder for the universe to bring the resolution. So you do have to be open and you do need to surrender. That's probably the main piece of advice around this question. Surrender it and see what happens. You may get a Page of Swords idea, in which case if you get a strong idea of how to change this, and it will be very different to what you've already been doing, then they're saying go for it, because this could be part of the universe talking to you. Thank you so much, number twos. I'll see you tomorrow or on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe. Hi, number threes. Okay, so tarot answers your questions. Number threes, you've got the King of Pentacles, the Tower, the Fool. The answer to your question is really, I mean, this is very clear. This slightly less so. In essence, you need to allow a situation to break down. You've got the Tower and the Fool. You need to allow a situation to break down. You need to allow something that's not real, not truly authentic to you. You've got to let it go. Something's not meant for you. It could be this person. Okay, they're saying yes, quite a lot of you. You've got your mind set on a person, and it doesn't mean you can't have someone. It just might mean that that specific person isn't meant for you. Because in my readings, often the King of Pentacles, it's not so much the characteristics of the King of Pentacles, but more that the King of Pentacles represents a long-term partner, husband, long-term boyfriend, you know, and can be like your idea of who you want to be with. So it's like a placeholder for your partner or your ideal partner or the partner you think you want. So I think for the majority of you, it's that. This could represent some sort of form of stability, some security. It could be a friend, it could be a partner, it could even really be like a source of income, because the King of Pentacles is abundance. The point is, there's something that you've kind of got your heart set on in a way, but the Tower is a blessing in disguise, because it's probably breaking down. I don't think it's going to be a massive shock to you, even though the Tower is a bit of a shock, because the ego doesn't like it. It's a shock to the ego, but not to the soul, because the soul knew it wasn't really ever meant for you. Your soul knew it, but your ego didn't. So it depends how identified you are with your ego and how identified you are with your soul. And I know that sounds a bit weird, or controversial, but it is what it is, as they say. The point here is that something that you've got your heart set on, that you feel is your something you can rely on, or security, but you know in your heart and soul this isn't really yours, or it's not really meant for you. This is going to be broken down, taken away, or it's not going to work out as you wanted it to. But this sets you free. Expect the unexpected. You're going to get like a surprise. It's going to give you a positive new beginning, a new opportunity to create something or step into something that really is meant for you. So around your question, what they're saying here is that you want, the question revolves around something that you've got your mind on. Is this meant for me? Is this right for me? It's something that is going to be kind of broken down or is already breaking down. The key is it's something that's not meant for you, and it's being removed for a reason, to let something that is for you, allowing that to come in. So I hope that kind of answers the question. It's not really like an answer, but hopefully it will make sense. Obviously in these general readings, just jig them about slightly to fit your circumstances, okay? So just apply your intuition / common sense to the reading. Okay guys, have an amazing day. I'll see you soon. Please like and subscribe. Hi number 4s. Okay, so tarot answers your question. Do you know what? Basically it's a great idea. So whatever your question is, whatever's at the heart of your question, it's a great new idea. There's something intuitive going on here. A spark of inspiration that could bring long-term joy, happiness, positivity, possibility. It's a new idea. It could be, it feels like a new intuitive stirring, because you've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is definitely an inspiration, a heart and soul stirring. It is about an aha, a breakthrough, an awakening, a revelation. The Page of Cups is all about an emotional new, like, foray. The cups are sometimes kind of intuitive. There's this sense of like having a new emotional, intuitive kind of awareness or an understanding, something new coming to you. And it really, all these cards are really positive. So it's like, if you've got it, if it's something to do with a new idea, it's a good new idea. If it's something to do with moving towards the light, having inspiration, doing what you love to do, or moving towards a positive situation, everything says here it's a great new idea. Thank you so much, number 4s. Guys, I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's reading, or a private reading in the meantime. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.